We're talking about some of these best-selling books that are also on television specials across the country, on NBC and ABC and National Geographic. And here's one that Craig Evans participated as one of the expert scholars. It's called The Jesus Papers. And it's put out by Michael Bagent, the same fellow that wrote Holy Blood, Holy Grail. And that theme was taken over into the Da Vinci Code. And so his deal here is that Jesus didn't die on the cross. He was drugged, and then he was a traveler. And Craig, tell me about this one.
Well, I find Bagent's latest book, The Jesus Papers, absolutely breathtaking in naivete and gullibility, and I don't know how else to put it. We are asked to believe that on the basis of Bagent's seeing two letters written in Aramaic, a language that Bagent cannot read, two letters which were shown to him by a murky, mysterious figure who collects antiquities and supposedly found these two letters, papyrus letters, buried beneath a house in Jerusalem. We are asked to believe that these letters actually were written by Jesus some years after he supposedly died. And so Bagent wants us to believe that this is proof that Jesus did not die on the cross, but in fact had perpetrated a fraud with the help of Pontius Pilate. So this gets even better.
Right.
And now has deceived his disciples, and they think he's alive, and so goes the rumor. Maybe Jesus died and was resurrected and so forth, and you have Christianity growing out of what is, in essence, a fraud. Well, I can't think of anything more ridiculous. Who else has seen these letters? How can two pieces of papyrus survive buried beneath a house in Jerusalem? A lot of people don't understand that. They think, well, the Holy Land, don't we find old documents there all the time? No. You find documents in the arid, very dry, warm climate of the Dead Sea, or you find documents buried in the dry sands of Egypt. You do not find 2,000-year-old documents buried under homes in Jerusalem, which gets rainfall every year. This story is unbelievable. On what basis should anyone take Michael Bagent's claims seriously? Earlier we talked about the Gospel of Judas. That's a real document. It really does exist. It did circulate in the 2nd and 3rd centuries. Irenaeus talks about it. It's a real document that doesn't tell us any real history, but it's a real document.
Right.
These papers that Michael Bagent is talking about, they're not even real.